welcome back to my channel after 3,000 years of not uploading a video. I finally decided to record on my iPhone X and I figured out on the settings how to switch it to 4K so the quality is a little bit better. And for some reason, I'm a little bit more confident talking to my iPhone, which I see every day of my life, than talking to a lens this big and having a lot of microphone issues because the microphone is sensitive and not knowing how to use the camera because it has so many buttons. And I blend eyeshadow. I'm done. Alright, so today's video is gonna be about everything I got at IMATS. I don't have time to always be making videos. That's why I have such a struggle with my channel. I'm always trying to be on the road doing makeup. I'm always trying to find gigs. I'm always answering emails. I don't have a personal assistant. And unfortunately, I have to do everything by myself. I'm pretty sure there's artists out there having the same issue as I am. Hustling, and not having time to be doing videos. Anyways, when I do have a chance or when I'm excited to share something with you guys, I do it. So today's video is going to be about everything I bought and received at IMATS 2019. I did not buy the I believe it was a 175 package, but I did end up paying my niece the difference, which she doesn't really care for makeup. So I actually technically ended up buying the 175 ticket, which is the one that gives the goodie bag. Didn't want to buy it, thought it was a waste of money. Noticed it wasn't that bad of a waste of money, and then I ended up buying it from my niece. So here's everything I got at the show. Now I'm just gonna say everything. I'm not gonna say everything I got on day one, everything I got on day two. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say everything I got in both days. I don't remember what I got on day one and I don't remember what I got on day two, but I'm just gonna mention everything at the same time. So I'm gonna start off let's start off with the left side of this table. So my least favorite product or thing, I've never tried this brand, so I have to try it. But it's a Carrera Dermal Revitalizing Age Control Foundation. And this is what it looks like. Looks like a basic foundation. Never tried this brand. Honestly, this came in a little goodie bag. Gonna probably throw it in my kit. Hopefully one day I will use it. But it's a pretty dark color. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, moving on. So we have a little Makeup Forever lipstick. It's a super tiny Makeup Forever lipstick. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's a nude. There you go. I have not checked some of these things that came in the goodie bag, but this one in particular is called M101, I'm guessing. And it's a nice colored nude lipstick. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm just gonna throw away all these boxes eventually. Alright, next thing on the table. I'm just gonna take off the boxes of everything because I honestly hate boxes. Oh. Why I hate boxes? Why do you hate boxes? I don't know. I don't know why you hate boxes. There we go. Oh, we got a Faux Mink Ardell multi-layering mascara. Hey. You can never have enough mascara. That brush is pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying. I don't know how to use my phone either. What do you know? Next, we have our Dazzle Lash Long Lasting Mascara. And another one I've never heard of. The brand is called Sistar. I've never heard of this brand. I'm going to probably look up most of these brands that I have no idea who they are. Alright, next we have, swear to God, another mascara, I swear to God. We have the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. And it's the cutest little, you know, their packaging is all this very similar, the same. Super cute. Alright, next. I believe this came also in the, I don't remember buying this, so I'm guessing. This came in the goodie bag as well. And this is a microbrow tattoo pen from Iconic Beauty. I've actually heard of Iconic Beauty. And it looks like it creates hairlines. Kind of like our beautiful trend of microblading. Next, we have a little Cosette Beauty eyeshadow. It looks like a nice gold. It's called Pyrite. And I honestly adore this brand. Like, love this brand. Like, when I see this man at the show, I'm like, yes. He has the richest, most beautiful eyeshadows anyone can ever have. I mean, I don't even have to look at that. Look at that. Can I just... There's eyeshadow for days. They are a little expensive sometimes, but it's worth the quality, and I love what he stands for, and I love his brand. Alright, moving on. Staying in the Cosette Beauty area, since we're there, I actually bought the Cosette Matte Palette. His packaging is very basic. Like, the packaging is super black, you know. Honestly, as an artist, I don't care for packaging. I just care for quality. And I went back to the show directly to his stand just to buy the black eyeshadow, the Jet, because it is literally the blackest eyeshadow. It's actually included in this palette. I was just gonna buy the eyeshadow by itself, but they all convinced me at the stand to buy the all matte palette. I don't like buying things for no reason, so I was like, I'm gonna make a reason because it's so beautiful. Anyways, this one, again, it's a little pricey, but it's such good quality. I really don't want to swatch it because I hate messing up the little Cosette Beauty. That's it. That's all you need. All you need is one swipe. It's so rich. It's so good. It's Cosette Beauty. Look at that. But it's a matte shade and it's so pigmented. I can't handle myself. Moving on. I'm already dirtying things. All right. We have a little Venus XS Solid Gold from Lime Crime. And this little guy, I didn't get either. I didn't buy him. This little guy I actually just got in the goodie bag. And it's just a little quad of eyeshadows. It's like their mini version. Again, I've heard good things about this brand, but nothing compares to Cosette. Hi. That was a shimmer. No, nothing. I'm gonna run out of fingers real quick. No, nothing compares to Cosette. All I'm saying is it's underrated. Y'all need to go check out Cosette Beauty. All right, so next thing I want to bring to the table, and I know I shouldn't have purchased this because I have highlighter still, but I just saw him use it and I died. J-Lo's makeup artist on Tati. Can we talk about that? So I really like the fact that he works very artistic, you know, when he does his makeup applications. I'm also pretty sure he had a million hours to do Tati's makeup, and that's why he took so long painting her body, basically. But I fell in love with the highlight. I thought the highlight was really pretty, really subtle, really natural, but still gleaming and blinding at the same time. I'm not explaining myself. I got the Glow Getter palette, and this is from Private Society, and I love the box packaging. Again, not a big fan, don't care about packaging, but they did a good job on the box. I really like this. I probably just will actually keep this. Just gonna put it right here. And again, packaging, beautiful. And the color variation is something else that caught my attention. There's a little bit of everything. I'm blinding the camera. Look at that. It has a good variation. That's another reason why I bought it, because I have the Anastasia quad palettes, the little 4s, and I'm kind of over them already. Also, these are just so nice. They're just so, I don't know, let me see if I could show you guys. I'm gonna swatch it myself again. Literally not gonna have a hand. So that's, I don't know if you can see that. That's with just one swipe. Putting that right next to the Cosette Beauty. You guys can see that blinding highlight right there. But what I like about it is it looks blinding at first, but if you blend it out, it looks a little bit more subtle and natural. And I like a product that does both. Get yourself a product that does both, ladies. The texture is really nice too. It's not grainy. One thing I hate about Anastasia is it's grainy, and I don't like grainy highlighters because I can see it on the skin and I don't like grainy. Don't like grainy. No. Stop looking like an ashtray that shines. So in my goodie bag as well, I got the Mera Makeup Skin Prep Pro. So it's a pre-makeup skin toner. And it's a little sample of the big one. And actually Mera was the second body painting product I started using. My first one was Snazaru, which if anybody out there knows what Snazaru is not the best stuff out there. So it was a little hard to learn how to paint with that, but that's about 6 years ago, so just letting it go. All right, keep it moving. Next that I got in my goodie bag is this Bdellium, sorry, the B is silent. I learned that at the show. Bdellium lipstick, and can we take a look again at you packaging whores out there? Look at that. Ooh, super beautiful. Little black bullet. And they gave me a dark color. I'm not picky about colors. There was gonna be a day that you're gonna need it, and you have to have it in your kit. So nice dark plum purple, and this just snaps right in with a magnet. So I did that for a couple times when I opened it. So play with the magnets. Moving on. I went crazy at the Chinese stand, and I bought a couple lashes. So they were $1. And I buy them in very similar styles. Some of them more separated, some of them with a little wing, and sometimes very spread out, subtle, similar. And I always buy at least one very, very, very natural from my older clients that are not into very, very broad lashes. And these say they're from CC and they're 100% human hair. Girl, that's not human hair. That is plastic hair. That's Barbie hair. But honestly, if you look this close, obviously you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's not real hair. But honestly, from far away you don't see it once you mix it in with your real lashes. Actually have faux ones on right now so you can see what they kind of look like. Next we have a Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick. I didn't buy this. This came in the goodie bag. Full-sized Too Faced lipstick. And it's a nude. I like nudes, so that's good to have in the kit for the clients. Next I got Bioderma wipes. Makeup removers. Again, something else to have in the kit or in my purse, because sometimes you gotta take this off for emergency purposes only. I also got these little sponges in the goodie bag as well. I think that's all. I think that's it for all the goodie bag items that I've said. Now the rest are just completely things I bought. So I've bought this clayette from the Complete Sculptor. That's exactly how it's written, Complete. And I bought this clay because I want to start learning how to mold and do more film special effects. Yeah, I do special effects. I just never do it on camera, and I never do tutorials about it because it's something I don't know why I don't do. But hey, if you guys want to see some of that, comment down below if you know I exist. All right, moving on. I also bought this is called Dragon Skin, and it kind of causes you to be able to build a negative and a positive and a negative. I know I'm still learning about these things, but I will be learning about how to do that. I actually talked to the guy, the complete sculptor, the owner of the company, and he told me all steps of how to make a prosthetic. And I will sit down and make a prosthetic. Comment down below if you want to see me fail. Anyways, next product I bought is the RCMA Makeup Foundation Palette. And this guy, I like this guy because I work more with girls with lighter tones. I do have darker foundations, but very little of them. Most of my girls are light toned, but I'd like to own a little bit of everything. So this one had a good amount of everything. I also had a foundation palette from Graftobian and I left it in the car and it melted. This was years ago. I learned my lesson. I had no foundation palette for like ever. Next, we got our Morphe 35M palette. And I already took out the box. Like I said, I hate boxes. And to be honest, this palette was on special like a few weeks before when I went with my girls on a field trip to Morphe. And they were giving away these two for $35 or something like that. This one and another one for $35. And I got it included in my bag, so glad I'm not a compulsive buyer because I got it already. All right, not by choice, but hey. Next, I got a little Cosette Beauty blending brush. This is the S185 brush, and it is a super tiny tapered blending brush, great for kind of getting right into the crease area for people with small eyes. It's also great for doing cut creases because you like to concentrate that color really into the crease. So I love this for that. I have one that I bought in an Orlando show last year for myself, fell in love with it, been using it on myself only, and now I have one for my brush belt and my clients. I also have another one from Sigma, but for some reason I really like this one, so I came back for you. Shadow shields, never use them. I've learned how to not have fallout, but hey, I'm gonna use them now. I want to try them out. Next, I bought a lot of brushes. So let's go down the line what brushes I bought. At my school where I teach, I'm now using Delium brushes, and I've been falling in love with them more and more because I knew they were good. I had one in my brush belt and I was one of my favorite brushes, and I felt more and more in love with them the more that I taught the students how to use them and everything. So when I got to the show and I saw that they were at the show, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy like all the brushes I can. No, just kidding. I bought like the needed brushes. So I have a contour brush. I have actually like 3 contour brushes, but I wanted to really try something different. So I found this one. This is the Face 990 from Delium. And it's such a big poofy contour brush, but I feel like this will give you more of a soft bronze, more than like a deep contour. Then I got the Tapered Blending 785. In class, I use this so much. Like, I use this almost for everything. I can freaking do an eye look with this. Just one brush. I swear to God. 785, guys. Best brush. I even like this brush more than the Sigma Tapered Blending for some reason. It's much softer than the Sigma Tapered Blending. Very similar, but this one's a little bit softer. Also, I wanted to point out that these are synthetic and real hair, so that also could be why it's a little bit softer. Next, we have the Face 975 Mixed Powder, and it's just a regular powder brush. I actually have one in my brush belt that I'm dying to throw out because it keeps leaving hair on my clients and in the foundation and everything, so that one's gonna get kicked out and this one's going back in. I just needed a powder brush, a good powder brush, because I have other 2. This is the next one adding to my collection. Next, we got a wet/dry definer. It's the 712. And this is, I believe there's different series. This is the studio. The yellow ones are the studio series, by the way. And I needed lip brushes. Like, I have thrown out a lot of them because I've gotten, you know, when they start peeling off the hairs that you just can't line the lips correctly, yeah, I've been throwing them all out and I have one left and I can't live anymore. So I actually bought a couple. I bought the 712. I bought the 542, which is a little bit longer. I bought about another 542, look at that. 542 Studio Series and 542 Maestro Series. They look very similar. It's just the handle looks like it changes. That will all determine how they function too. I also got another 712. There you go. So Maestro Series, Studio Series, Studio Series, Maestro Series. Next we have a 714 flat eye definer. I have two MAC ones that I've destroyed and cut because again they flare out. And I have one from Sigma that is amazing, one of the best. So I'm dying to use this one because I really like Delium's concealer brushes. They're really flat, really nice for like cut creases or anything like that to get under the eyes. So I really like this. I'm dying to use this one from Delium. I bought two eyebrow brushes. I have a small angle and a bigger angle. So this one is the 763 angle brow, and this is a small angle 762. I have about 4 eyebrow brushes, and 2 of them are giving out on me, so here are the 2 replacements. I bought the 706 from Delium. I recently had one from Aesthetica, and I was cleaning it, and the little hair just popped off. Obviously Aesthetica is a cheaper brush, so that one was dying. This is the replacement. I have a MAC one and I have a Sigma one. Now I did buy 2 other brushes that are not from Delium. I bought the Suva Liner 610. I don't know if you could see it because that is pointy. And I saw it on the show and I actually got to use it at the show and I painted with it and I was like, wow. Then they have multiple of these in different sizes. This is specifically the 610, but they have a couple. And they were all so well built, and it's probably because they have their hydroliners, and their hydroliners have to have a good brush to be applied smoothly. So the 610. Can't wait to use this. And actually, I forgot to mention, they gave me a Sigma small angle E65 brush in my little goodie bag. So I got an extra brow brush I didn't ask for. But hey, you could never have enough brow brushes because everybody has brows. So everyone needs their eyebrows filled. Alright, that's enough for all the brushes I bought. Let's go back to the Chinese stand. And I bought this. Not because it was shiny. I don't care for shiny things. But it was prettier than the Z palette. It's just an empty palette. Yeah, it's cute. And I'm gonna actually use it for the following products that I'm gonna mention. And I really wanna put like a nice little cute sticker on the front, but you know, me being lazy, that's not gonna happen. So what I'm gonna fill this palette with is the Suva Beauty Press Eyeshadows. All the neons, all the glow in the darks. I actually bought all of them. Here is the green one, here is the yellow one. Here is the orange one. Here is the purple one, which when I grabbed it out just to see it and swatch it, I put my nail in it. Here is the yellow one, and here is the pink one, so you can see them all there. We have Palm, Electric Slide, Papaya, Marquette. So we have here Sangria Sundays, and we have Tropic. I got all of them. I have the electric palette from Urban Decay. As you guys know, it's a little outdated at this point, and the pigmentation is not as strong as I would want it to be. And now we have brands that are killing it in the pigmentation game, so Suva Beauty is one of them. I've told you guys billions of times, Suva Beauty is like my favorite #1 water-based eyeliner, aka body paint. And I do use it to face paint children. I use it to do my eyeliner, and I love Suva Beauty. So I'm dying to use their eyeshadows because I swatched these guys and they were not bad. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop these guys in so you can see what it looks like in the new palette. Alright, there you guys have it. And I still actually have space for 2 more, so I probably go on the website and find 2 more eyeshadows that I like, or maybe go on another brand and try to get them as well. But I still have 2 more colors that I can fill, so this is so pretty. And I specifically wanted the packaging like this just so I know, hey, we're neon, and we're bright. Last but not least, has nothing to do with makeup, but I still bought it because I do eyelash extensions and I needed this. So I bought 2 tweezers, an oil spill one that I liked. They were 2 for $15. I couldn't resist. An oil spill one straight tweezer and a smaller silver straight tweezer. And I'm very particular with my tweezers. I usually only buy Minky's tweezers from minkies.com, which, by the way, you need your license number to be able to buy. But I saw these at the show, and I actually plucked my hairs out to see if it actually holds like thin hair, and it actually did pluck out my hair. I know, call me savage, sorry. And they work pretty well. Then last but not least, I bought a oil slick scissors. I already have one in my brush belt, but my friend requested me to buy her one of these because she was always in love with my scissors. I bought her one. Where you at, girl? You need the scissors is right here. Alright guys, this completes my purchase at IMATS 2019. I cannot wait to go to the next year's one. Hopefully it's not New York, maybe California, because I want to travel. But I will see you guys in my next video 3,000 years later. I'm really bad at this outro thing. Next year. This completes my IMATS 2019 purchase and goodie bag items, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!